I just want you to know that if you want to ask me any questions, I've been interrogated before, so go right ahead. I say that, except for prisoners, the finest audience I ever played to was college.
Johnny, do you think that country music has more of a feeling to it than the other types of music now currently playing?
I think so. I think people are looking for realism and truth in music in a lot of instances. A lot of songs are just for singing, but a lot of times you find a song that has something to say, has a little more essence to it, something that you can hold on to, something you can identify with. And it's been my findings that a lot of people find us in country music a lot of times where they don't otherwise. Hey, what do you feel about country music? Do you like what's happening in country music today?
I think country music is very simple, very unstructured. People want to get away from the busyness in the city and stuff, and they're really relating to the simple and quiet music.
Well, I feel like I like the honesty more than anything. You come right out and say just what they want to say, and it tells a story, and it tells a story about real people, not people that are just invented.
I think it's interesting.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. Up in the country, about 150 miles from here, there's a place I go to sit and rest on the weekends. Show it to you sometime. Sometimes when we get through taping our show and we get tired and we want to clear out our head and rebuild our fences, I go up there. One time I was sitting on a rock, and as the sun got sinking lower, I got to thinking about that good woman. When I got back home, I wrote this song about her. Beside a singing mountain stream, where the willows grew, where the silver leaf of maple sparkled in the morning dew, I braided twigs of willow, made a string of buckeye beads. But flesh and blood needs flesh and blood, and you're the one I need. Flesh and blood needs flesh and blood, and you're the one I need. I leaned against the bark of birch and I breathed a honeydew. I saw a northbound flock of geese against the sky of baby blue. Beside the lily pads, I carved a whistle from a reed. Mother Nature's quite a lady, but you're the one I need. Flesh and blood needs flesh and blood, and you're the one I need. A cardinal sang just for me, and I thanked him for the song. Then the sun went slowly down the west, and I had to move along. These were some of the things on which my mind and spirit feed. But flesh and blood needs flesh and blood, and you're the one I need. Flesh and blood needs flesh and blood, and you're the one I need. And when the day had ended, I was still not satisfied, for I knew everything I touched would wither and would die. And love is all that can remain and grow from all these seeds. Mother Nature's quite a lady, but you're the one I need. Flesh and blood needs flesh and blood, and you're the one I need. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you very much. Young people play a very important part in our country. Tonight I'm proud to have a chance to talk with some students from Vanderbilt University here in Nashville. Also tonight it'll be my pleasure to present some of the greatest young artists of our country today, performers whose talents have won the attention of young people everywhere because they've been able to capture the spirit of our time and reflect the thoughts and emotions of young America. It's going to be a great show, and I hope you enjoy it.
Tonight, Johnny Cash on campus with Johnny's guests, Albert Brooks, Linda Ronstadt, Tony Joe White, Neil Young, John's special guest, James Taylor, June Carter, and Johnny's own family of regulars, the Carter family, the Stadler brothers, Carl Perkins, and the Tennessee Three. We'll be back with Johnny Cash on campus in 1 minute.
Our next guest is a great singer and a fine performer, one of the country's newest young stars. She was recently nominated for a Grammy. Happy to believe she's with us tonight. Let's welcome Miss Linda Ronstadt.
Very lovely woman, but I think you better turn her down this time. 'Cause she's used all of her charms on you, and soon you miss the things you left behind. Girl who loves you, thinking of you, oh man, friends, but she's a lovely woman. Lovely woman. And now she wants you to forget the things it took us long to get and find. And go away with her again and follow her in sin and drink her wine. Make your mind up, we'll not wind up life in sin. Oh, she's a lovely woman. Lovely woman. And oh, even though she's lovely, her world is ugly, so go back no more. All that she has to offer is not enough to ruin our lives. Oh no, she's a very lovely woman, very lovely, yes she is. Oh, even though she's lovely, her world is ugly, so go back no more. For all that she has to offer is not enough to ruin our lives. Oh no, she's a very lovely woman, but I think you better turn it down this time. 'Cause she's used all of her charms on you, and soon you miss the things you left behind. A girl who loves you, thinking of you, oh man, friend, she's a lovely woman. Lovely woman. Lovely woman. Lovely woman.
I think this next performer proves that humor is very much alive with young Americans. He just finished a concert tour of the nation's major colleges, and nobody will argue that he's this country's fastest rising young comic performer. Let's welcome Albert Brooks.
Thank you, Ben.
Instead of doing a comedy bit tonight, I thought I would do something a little different. I started out in this business not as a comedian, but as a mentalist. And if you're not familiar with that, you've seen these people on television that are able to pick people from the audience that they've never met and tell them things, kind of like a mind reader. Now, I haven't done this for a while, but I got such good vibrations tonight that I think I would like to do it. So let me just have a few seconds to see. All right, good. In this general area, right over here, first of all, I have never met you before.
Right.
All right. I'm getting a last name, Kellerman. Let me say Keller, K-E-L-L-E-R. Your last name is?
Barnes.
All right, I've never met you. All right. First name, Herbert, maybe Herb. I don't know, nickname, Herbie. Your first name is?
Neil.
All right. Herb, we've never met. I just want to make that clear.
Right.
All right. Do me a favor. No, you're going to throw me off now. Do me a favor and just concentrate. Just let me see what you're thinking. All right, I'm getting a word that has something to do with you. I don't... Shul. No, it couldn't be shul. School. Let me say school. Do you go to school?
I think so.
Well... If you don't know, then I won't talk to you anymore, but thank you very much. All right, right over here in this area. Do you know all those people? I've never met you, have I?
No.
Your first name is?
Kathy.
Catherine. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to divide the day generally into 3 parts. Not anything specific, just a general division. Say morning, noon, and night, all right? Just a general division. It can even be breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It doesn't make any difference. About how many meals do you have a day? Just generally.
3.
No, don't tell me. That's what I'm going to do. I want you to think of the number. I'm going to write it on the blackboard. Now look at me as you think of it. I've never met you. We want to get this clear. All right, fine. Just concentrate on the number. I'll tell you, something's been throwing me since I got here. Right here, does Cleveland, Ohio mean anything to you at all? All right, I was just checking. I wasn't sure. Think of the number. I'm going to put the chalk in my hand. My hand is now not even part of my body. Whatever it writes, I don't even know. Okay, it did something. I don't even know what it wrote. Well, let's call this a 3. In your loudest and clearest voice, how many meals do you have a day?
3.
Have we ever met?
No.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
How do you feel about marijuana? I know some people say that it's the first step to heroin and harder drugs, and others say it's no more dangerous than alcohol. And how do you feel about this?
I don't really know. I guess they're still debating that, whether marijuana is dangerous or whether it's not. But if it's a natural, you know, it's not a natural thing, and I found that anything that's not natural that you do to yourself is not good for you.
Mr. Cash, have you seen much of a problem with drugs in the music industry?
Well, there was in this end of the music industry, there was a problem. I learned the hard way about drugs. I didn't really, not as hard as I could have learned, I guess, because I courted death with it. I just, for a long time, I took my chances and tried, I guess, a little bit of everything there was to try. And most any of it could have killed me the way I was taking it, but I was lucky enough to survive. For anybody else, it'd probably been certain death. These young minds will be our leaders in the future. They'll be our science, our arts, our crafts, our politics, our music. And now our music comes from such brilliant minds as that of singer-songwriter Neil Young.
A lot of great artists get affected by that. A lot of great art goes down a drain. caught you knocking at my cellar door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? Oh, the damage done. I hit the city and I lost my band. I watched the needle take another man. Gone, gone, the damage done. I sing the song because I love the man. I know that some of you won't understand. Milk, blood to keep from running out. I've seen the needle and the damage done, a little part of it in everyone, but every junkie's like a setting sun. I'd like to do a little tune I wrote about my new home in California. When the winter rains come pouring down on that new home of mine, will you think of me and wonder if I'm fine? Will your restless heart come back to mine on a journey through the past? Will I still be in your eyes and on your mind? Now I'm going back to Canada on a journey through the past. And I won't be back till February comes. I will stay with you if you'll stay with me, said the fiddler to the drum. And we'll have good time on a journey through the past. When the winter rains come pouring down on that new home of mine, will I still be in your eyes and on your mind? Will I still be in your eyes and on your mind?
You know, I talked with several of you people at the campus when I went out to visit. Thank you very much. Thanks, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Good writers and performers can come from anywhere in the world. But right here in America, we have an abundance of great talent. Thank you. This young man comes from Louisiana, and his music has a sound that's exciting. Young America right now called swamp music. Whatever you call it, it still comes out. Tony Joe White, chomp, 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 chomp. Here.
I know that you don't understand the reason why I ask you where you been. So you duck into your room and tell him you were hanging out with some of your girlfriends. Oh, but did you ever stop and think maybe he just wants to know if you had a good time? And if he asks you, why do you wear your blue jeans when they're old and torn? Well, he don't know that blue jeans do not have no soul until they're faded and worn. But don't take it all to heart, 'cause he's just trying to be a part of your life. Oh, yes, he is. And if he does not like to hear the music you're playing, maybe he don't understand the words we are saying, but he is still the man who brought you into this world, and he's got to live here too. And a little respect, ooh, little respect will never hurt you. Whoa, whoa. And if he says your hair is more becoming when it does not hang so long, just tell him when the cold wind blows, it covers up your ears and keeps you warm. Ooh, don't take it all to heart, 'cause he's just trying to be a part of your life. He may not know how, but he's trying to be a part of your life. That is trying.
In reference to, say, James Taylor, how does someone like him get started? He's young and we can relate with him.
I wasn't familiar with how James Taylor got his start, but he has that rare, almost unique quality where he takes the lyrics, the melody, and the heart, or feeling, and there's a beautiful marriage of all three. And it's not only a contained thing, but it reaches out to everybody that hears it. And I'd like to say, for the first time on network television, make welcome the brilliant James Taylor.
I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. but I always thought that I'd see you somehow one more time again. I thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around, oh now. I thought I'd see you, I thought I'd see you far and near. La 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 la. Shucks, folks. It's mighty nice of you. Here's a tune, a thing called Walking on a Country Road. Take to the highway, won't you lend me your name? Your way and my way, they seem to be one and the same. Mama don't understand it. She wants to know where the boy's been. I'd have to be some kind of natural born fool to wanna pass that way again. But you know I could feel it, Lord, walking on the country road. Sailed on home to Jesus, won't you, good girls and boys? I'm all in pieces, you can have my choice. But I can see a heavenly band full of angels coming to set me free. I don't know nothing about the why or when, but I can tell you that it's bound to be, because I could feel it, Lord, walking on a country road. I reckon my feet know where they want me to go, walking on a country road. Take to the highway, won't you lend me your name? Your way and my way, they seem to be one and the same. Now mama, she don't quite seem to understand it. She wants to know where the boy's been. Thought I'd have to be some kind of natural born fool to wanna walk on down the road again. But you know I could feel it, yes I could, walking on a country road. Walk on down, walk on down, walk on down, walk on down, walk on down a country road. La 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 la. You can feel it too, oh Lord, now, walking on a country road. Well, I come from Alabama, with my banjo on my knee. And I'm bound for Louisiana, my own true love for the sea. It did rain all night the day I left. The weather was bone dry. Now the sun was so hot I froze myself. Suzanne, don't you go on and cry. I said, oh, Susanna, child, don't you cry for me, as I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee.
Now, honey, while I got you with me, I sing a happy tune. Miss you when you leave me, like a rose is missed in June. Lord, and if you ever come back, I'm gonna hold you all night long. And if you ever have to leave me, I will sing a sad, sad song. And I sing,
oh, Susanna, now don't you cry for me, 'cause I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee.
Thank you very much. Thank you, James. Hey, they don't write cowboy songs now like they used to. Used to collect old cowboy songs, and I noticed in some of the great new songs being written, cowboy lullabies, like they got lines about the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston, things like that. Yeah. How about that? James Taylor, let's hear it, huh?
Well, there's a young cowboy, he's living on the range. His horse and his cattle are his only companions. He works in the saddle, Lord, he sleeps in the canyons, just waiting for summer, his pastures to change. And as the moon arises, he sits by his fire, thinking about women and glasses of beer, and closing his eyes as the doggies retire. He sings out a song which is soft, but it's clear, just as if maybe someone could hear. He says, good night, you moonlight ladies, and rock-a-bye, my sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues, they're the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams? Yes, and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Now the 1st of December, it was covered with snow. Yes, and so was the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston. The Berkshires seemed dreamlike on account of that frosting. With 10 miles behind me and 10,000 more to go. There's a song that they sing when they take to the highway, a song that they sing when they take to the sea, a song that they sing up there home in the sky. And maybe you can believe it if it helps you to sleep, but singing seems to work fine for me. So good night, you moonlight ladies, and rock-a-bye, my sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues, they're the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams? It's time and a rockabye, my sweet baby Jane.
Song of the drifter or the rambler. And how many of us, man or woman, have wanted to do it whether or not we did, to drift and ramble and see what's over the next hill. And how many of us have found ourselves on a cold, lonely back room after a long, hard Saturday night with the Sunday morning coming down. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled in my closet, through my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. And then I washed my face and combed my hair and stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. Ain't there something in a Sunday just makes a body feel alone? And God, there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk and a Sunday morning coming down. Down in the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. And then I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the songs that they was singing. Hey, then I went on down the road, and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyons like a disappearing dream of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. Ain't there something in a Sunday just makes a body feel alone? And God, there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk and a Sunday morning coming down. My mama don't allow no music played in here. My mama don't allow no music playing here. Everybody, now we don't care what mama don't allow, gonna play our music anyhow. Mama don't allow no music playing here. Mama don't allow no guitar playing here. Now mama don't allow no guitar playing here. And I don't care what mama don't allow, gonna play that guitar anyhow. Mama don't allow no guitar playing here. Carl Perkins. Yeah. Mr. Earl Scruggs. Hey, Earl. playing here. But Mama don't allow what we don't allow. Mama's gonna pick some anyhow. Mama don't allow no Mama playing here. Mother Maybelle Carter. Sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. Mama don't allow no music playing here. Well, Mama don't allow no music playing here. But we don't care what Mama don't allow, gonna play that music anyhow. Mama don't allow no music playing here. I sure hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sure you've seen and heard the voice of tomorrow, the youth of today. And even when they ask what is truth, I think they know. Good night, America. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open on it. I keep the ends out for the tide of mine. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
I intend to spend a lot of time with my son, as much as I possibly can. I do now, even though he's just a baby. I spend a lot of time walking him around the place, showing him the lake, showing him the woods, pointing out the birds to him, the trees. He knows, at 11 months old, he knows the difference in a buckeye and a willow and a maple tree. That's right, he does. I say buckeye tree and he'll point to it. And he knows these things. I'm trying to teach him about nature. I have to tell him what I believe, and I believe what I feel. But you, as an individual, have a right to know what life is all about. So you go ahead and do whatever you're going to do, but remember what Daddy said, okay?